Because I feel like, the content creating community for comics a lot of times is mostly negative when it comes to interactions, I decided I would do a positive video today, and kind of go over who I consider to be the elites among the comic book and manga slash anime community. With that being said, this is purely my opinion. If you think others are better, go ahead, talk about it in the comment section. If you haven't become a member, make sure to do so. Link will be in the description. Server's lit right now. We're having plenty of fun. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and look at the first channel we're going to talk about, which is Comics Explained. Now, Comics Explained has been around for a while. He gets a lot of hate in my community, the power scaling community, because he has a reputation of being anti-power scaler. However, I don't really care about that. I've never gotten the chance to really talk to him. There's this channel, by the way, if y'all want to subscribe. Never got a chance to really talk to him, interact with him, but as far as content, very good. He's very consistent, consistently uploads. He doesn't really power scale often, so the hate he gets for the power scaling stuff, I don't feel like it's relevant because he's not active in the community, so it's not like there's much to go off of. But anyways, he did have one really bad video. It was Jiren versus the Marvel Universe, but besides that, man, he's super consistent, and I don't have any issues with him. Do I watch him all the time? No, but I watched everyone's channel on here on this video. I watched them all prior to this so that I had a good idea of what they bring to the table, because not often do I watch these kind of videos. Anyways, next up we have Comic Storian. He's a little different. When I was watching some of his content, I noticed he edits differently than his buddy Comics Explained. It's cool that they're both really close in the community. That's pretty dope. But he's really good at editing. He's a lot safer with the editing, whereas Comics Explained seems to be a little more loose with it. Very charismatic, super consistent, does many things on YouTube. I think he has multiple channels. So, just for the production value, he's very good. So I'd give it to Comic Historian. Again, he has a bad reputation in my community because he's beefed with people I'm cool with, like Chuck. But, that has nothing to do with me. It's not an active problem anyway. And I think that kind of stuff was kind of dumb. So, I don't really care for it. And just, trying to be somewhat objective, Comic Historian is pretty good. And, I mean, if you look at his sub count, it reflects that. Next up, we got one that might surprise y'all, but Swag Kage. He gets, in the power scaling community, like, people try to come at him for not being good at debating, whatever. I don't think being good at debating merits whether or not you're good at content creation. He's very entertaining. When I was recently going through his stuff, he's consistent with his personality, his portrayal, his ideas. The fact that he's consistently uploading about a damn verse that hasn't had any new material in years is awesome. But that is pretty impressive. But he seems cool. Never met him, but I like his channel. Go check him out. He's really good when it comes to Naruto information. Next up, we got my homie. Me and him actually have a collab dropping in a week or two. Keep a lookout for that. But my homeboy Chuck, one of the first, major power scalers to ride with me. Real good friend of mine. Real good dude. Works mad hard when it comes to research. I've been, personally, I've researched with him. I've sat with him as we looked through material. He's very meticulous. He goes through everything. Only knock you can get on him is sometimes he doesn't upload consistently, but in fairness to him, just me personally knowing him, the effort he puts into each project, it's kind of time consuming. So I understand why. Me, I let it fly all the time. But He doesn't always, but still, great dude, great content. Go check out Chuck and make sure you pay attention for that upload coming from both of us soon. Now, next up, we have a couple of honorable mentions before I get to the last one. This guy I found recently after multiple people told me to check him out. Imaginary Axis, awesome presentation style for the content he creates, with fiction. Very informative, clearly reads the material. I really like his stuff. Go check him out. He rarely uploads though, but he's very good when he uploads. Definitely a quality over quantity type of guy. Now this one, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how much I've seen from this guy, but so many people bring him up to me that I'm gonna go ahead and shout him out. Dope Spill Comics. Yeah, see, I don't really, I didn't get a chance to go through his stuff, but a lot of people like his material. So check him out. But, anyways, last channel we're going to talk about as far as being who I consider, some of the top tier is Seth the Programmer. I talk to Seth every once in a while. Not regular, but makes great material. Very intricate scaling, constantly evolves with the metas. Not many power scalers do, so that makes him very good at what he does. Makes Naruto, Dragon Ball content. I happen to know he's branching off. He's doing other stuff. He's a lot more versatile than he's given credit for. Doesn't upload as consistent, kind of like Chuck's situation, but both of them are workhorses. Plus, I believe Seth's uploads are starting to become more, he's putting more out. So, and hopefully, that continues because with COVID, a lot of us have an opportunity to make content for you guys that are stuck at home. So that's good. But anyways, that's my lineup for the best in our community. What do you guys think? If you agree or disagree, let me know in the comment section down below. Just kind of wanted to do a fun review of the community and who I think is good. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. It's been your boy, your favorite villain. Check out the membership, all that, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.